All right, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy CJ100,
You got Tez the Fire.
and we are the 5100 Podcast,
Mm-hmm.
coming at you with another reaction video. So, in this video, you know what? I think it's best if we just play the joint because it's such a beautiful video, man. So, let's go ahead and get to the video.
Y'all. I notice y'all really can't stand it whenever I make a post defending black men. There's always a barrage of comments like, we gotta hold them accountable. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for accountability, but when do we not hold black men accountable? It's like every day, every time I get on the internet, someone is always talking about what black men not doing right. As a matter of fact, the only time we do bring up black men is to hold them accountable for the stuff that they not doing. I mean, it's almost like we're letting our personal experiences and the media, first and foremost, dictate how we feel about our own men. Never mind the several instances of black men who are protecting black women. Never mind the black man who pulled a black woman out of a burning building. Never mind the black man who jumped in front of a group of girls and lost his life defending them. Never mind the black men who are taking 12-hour shifts to defend a black woman in their neighborhood. Never mind that the majority, the vast majority, over 80% of black men are married to black women. We got to stop letting the media tell us that our men don't love us and protect us. That's a lie. This country is hell-bent on destroying our men. Let's not help them.
Man, it's a lot of truth in that, man.
What are your thoughts, my boy?
Man, she was extremely honest. And we have seen other women that support the message of men get attacked, like she said in the intro. Like, but I guess my biggest issue is why, and is it gonna be a woman from that side ever come to the table and explain these stuff? Bro, I don't understand why. Like she said, I don't understand why anytime, even with men, but especially women, they say, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't do this." They get attacked by another mob of women. That's just crazy to me, bro.
Something that stuck out to me. She said, it seems like we only want to bring up black men specifically when we're doing something wrong or doing what we're not supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I would agree 100% because here's my thing. Black men cannot ever specifically talk about black women without it being some kind of uproar. They do it like it ain't shit, my boy. Like, it's almost like it's a contest of who can say the worst thing about a black man. And go ahead.
No, and not only that, like you said, it's to the point now where it's like, even if you say something that's right, you have to be measured in the way that you say it because you scared of the backlash that's gonna come behind. It's like, damn, how much power can you have to where not only do I have to watch what I say, I gotta watch how I say it too? God,
you can't even support black men. Like, what? Like,
and you a black man.
Like, when did that become a problem? Like, I don't understand that, bro. And I see a lot of these posts like from this woman, and she get a lot of pick me comments.
Yeah.
You're going against the sister code, and it's like, but she's not lying. Like, I keep telling people, like, let's look at the Antonio Brown situation, right? My personal opinion, he's a fucking idiot, right?
Agreed.
That's my opinion. Like, I don't care what happened with Bruce Arians and them, but I'm gonna say something to you. Isn't it funny how everyone supports black men when we're dead, but when we have an actual situation that maybe Antonio Brown could be completely in the right, it didn't cross nobody's mind. No, not none of our sisters. I'll say some men was kind of supporting it, like saying, well, maybe he got his, they were trying to play with him. He was hurt. They didn't want to do him right. Whatever. You can have your arguments, but I wasn't seeing those sisters support that brother. And a lot of situations like Ice Cube with the cocktail with the queens. Like, it's like when a black man is actually having power, when a black man is actually standing up and being a man, it's like we can't support that. We got to support the Juicy Smouilles. We gotta support the softer of us, the rainbow community of us, but the actual men, we don't support, and we act as if they're the problem. We're the problem, and it's like, no, we're the solution.
And not only that, going into, like you said, the targeting, it's like you see that it's only a certain type of man that they go. guys that's speaking out against a lot of the BS, guys that's going after other men to get them to wake up. It's like, why y'all listen to these men? These men hate their mama. They hate black women. They hate all these. Bro, don't you get tired of that? Like,
I get so sick of that because I've been, like I said, bro, I've been in this space, and I know you have for a long time of listening to these YouTube guys speak their opinion, which we don't agree with everything. But people like Tommy Sotomayor, he was getting the same comments that Kevin Samuels gets.
facts.
It's like they've been saying this shit for years because we actually have an opinion. And it's like, how dare you step outside of your position of my subservient little slave, motherfucker?
Ooh,
That's how it come off. And that's what she
Yeah.
was outlining. And she said something that was nothing that was very important. She said, never mind that men out there doing 12-hour shifts to protect black women. Never mind that black men are saving people from getting killed by a subway. Never mind a black man pulling his daughter and son out of a fire by his goddamn self with third-degree burns to save his children. Fuck that, because that's quote unquote an anomaly. Well, we got stats that's been saying for years they're the most effective and active fathers.
Yep.
This is the CDC.
Yep.
And our sisters having it, like, it's like they invested in us being wrong so they can never be wrong.
Like you said it earlier, I can't go against the girl code, because once I do that, I'm on the other side. And it's like, shouldn't you be on the side of right? Forget the girl code. Like, be on the side of right. Like you said, that guy that's going, like you said, save his daughter, or like she said, sacrifice his life to jump in front of a bullet for a group of women, he gonna be celebrated for a day or two, and then he on a shirt, he gone. But we done seen YouTube beefs between men and women go on for months, and it's like, nah, man, that ain't good enough. Like, the way you publicize and hating Kevin Samuels, you need to publicize loving the man that's gonna risk.
Because it's like, I mean, think about it, bro. And I'm done, because we can go all day on this one,
man.
But just think about when Mother's Day rolls around. You know what you won't see. You know what you won't see. You won't see not now man say, "I'm the mother and the father, so happy Mother's Day, Mom." You will never see it.
Never. Hey,
Father's Day.
Oh, my boy. Hey, bro, you hit on something that I think a lot of women gonna hate you saying, because a lot of women validate themselves as mothers by telling themselves Happy Father's Day. And you just stepped on an argument that if a bunch of men really got together, bro, and was we gonna say Happy Mother's Day to men, bro.
We'd be gay. We'd be, bro. We'd be all type of shit, bro. Man. Soft, hate your mama, all that. It'd be another attack wave.
Facts. Like, and then not only that, they would make it public. Like, you will be seeing this on the news. You will be seeing this on the reel. You will be seeing this everywhere, because it's attack on women's rights. But it's like, wait a minute. You say Happy Father's Day to your home girl every day, and she ain't got a dick nowhere. Come on.
And let's before you take it home, we did a video, Dad's on Duty. How many women commented, shared? How much love did that really get? Our analytics don't show it. When we talked about women, they was all there. When we talked about men not handling their business, they was all there. But when it came to men handling their business, they don't want to hear it.
Crickets.
And what's crazy is when I had a conversation with somebody I know, won't mention his name, when he had said Happy Father's Day to his mother on Facebook. I commented, was like, bro, I understand it, because I actually came up like saying that as a kid, but it's like biologically, bro, that's not true. And I don't care what your mama does. Like, she can never be what a father is. And we've limited father to money. That's why they think they can do that.
Yep.
They've limited a man to money. Okay, if he has money, they'll complain about him not being there enough. If he's there enough, but he ain't paying a lot of money, it's always an issue with a black man being a father. It's never enough. So I had called him out on it, and me and him got into it, and we'll probably never be cool to this day. Fine with me, because I'm trying to break this stupid ass curse. It's like we exalt women and break down black men. So for this woman to make this post, she got my support, and I love her for that because it's true. We gotta break black men down. That's the only time we speak about them, or when they're dead.
And not only that, it's we not bigging her up because she quote unquote on our side. We bigging her up because she's talking to you the way that you need to be talked to. Because for some reason, men just can't do it the correct way. So maybe if you hear it from a woman, it'll make sense. So that's why we bigging her up. What she's saying, a lot of men have said or have wanted to say, and it always go left. So maybe if you have a woman telling you these things, it'll work. So that's why, hey, we love the message that she's saying.
Yeah, because that was all way 100. So shout out to you, sister, and you a beautiful sister. Love your natural hair, dope look. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you. Love from the 5100 podcast. But we're gonna wrap this up because, like I said, we can go all day. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can get all of our content as soon as it drop.
Also, go and check out the 5100podcast.com. You can check out all our new videos there, all our new episodes there first. So, the 5100podcast.com.
And on that note, we're going to wrap this up, man. So, it's the 5100 podcast.
Yes, sir.
5100, 5100, 5100, 5100, 5100, 5100, the 5100 podcast, the 5100 podcast, the 5100 podcast.